Hey everyone, I am here with Diana Gladney of the Small Business Startup LLC. She's one of my private coaching clients who is absolutely killing it, and I just wanted to share her story with you also. Thank you, Diana, for agreeing to share your story with the people.
Oh, always a pleasure, Amanda. My pleasure.
So when we first started working together, there were certain struggles that were going on in your business. So what was going on, up until the point where you decided to reach out to me to work together privately?
So I was just really stressed. That was the biggest thing. I was feeling the heat. I had been working with a coach for a while, and we weren't really getting any results. And the thing was that I didn't. It's not that I didn't believe that we would, but it was. I felt like something was missing. And from what I could see, was the online marketing aspect. So I had been watching you for a while already, and so I decided to go ahead and reach out to you because you were just knocking it out of the park in every area as far as the PR, the marketing, the online, just everything. And so when I finally reached out to you, that's where I was. I was just kind of, like I said, been doing it for about a year, was really struggling, and just hadn't had that first client pop for me yet. And so that's where I was at when I first reached out to you.
So basically what you're saying is for a year you were working on this business from a more traditional sales aspect and you still hadn't been able to land that first client.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
and then you felt that the component that was missing was the online side of things.
Right, the online marketing, because it's like you can only do so much with your actual trying to tie each person's shoe individually, and it just wasn't cutting it.
All right, so you actually got results pretty quickly. You were able to book your
Yeah.
first paying client within weeks of us starting to work together. So what,
Oh yeah.
within those few weeks, how did working together help you finally land that first client?
So one of the things that you helped me with was just really being able to strategically identify who you're talking to, where are they, and then how to get them to respond. And so we implemented a few things, and immediately my email list grew, and I was able to get some people on the phone. And my first client, when we were talking, I was doing like an online class, and we were talking on the phone, and she was just like, okay, how can I hire you? And then she just stopped me in the middle of talking, and then that's how I got my first client.
Awesome, and you actually just rebooked that client for a second set of sessions, right?
Yep, she rehired me.
So that's turned into like recurring income just from that one client. That's amazing because that is a big push that I do for people is like know your market better than they know themselves, and then that's how sales become easier. So another thing that you and I worked on is not just doing that on a coaching capacity, but also doing that in the form of other sources of income. And you actually just shared a win with me that you recently had doing that. So can you like tell the people what that was?
Yeah, so with affiliate marketing, for those that aren't familiar, is basically a more passive income. And so with the areas that are areas of your business, like for websites and things like that, that people are going to need, or my specific market are going to need, just sharing those things, being able to identify, kind of poke them in the side a little bit. Through the email list, I was able to get some sales and get some follow-up calls after that. So that just happened this week.
And again, that just goes back to you knew exactly how to speak to them to get them to move, and you were able to make some affiliate sales. So not only do you have like this coaching client that you just renewed, you also have some affiliate sales coming in as a result of getting clear on your messaging. And on top of that, you also told me you booked your second coaching client.
Oh, yeah. So the second coaching client, she reached out to me via Facebook from one of the videos I had just did live, and she reached out to me, and she was just like, okay, we need to work together because I know you can help me specifically with what I'm dealing with. And I was like, of course I can.
So that's a true testament to the fact that A, this doesn't need to take very long, right? And B, with the right help, you can just get crystal clear on what that messaging is, and then once you have the messaging, everything else figures itself out.
Everything else rolls out, and it makes it just comforting, to know that you are doing the right thing, you're putting in the right work. Because before, it just like still felt like I was putting in the right work, but it not getting the results. Like I say, it can be deflating. It can make you feel a little like, dang, am I any good for this? Or
Yeah.
It's like, should I keep doing this? But so just to reaffirm that you do know your stuff. Just a minor tweaking, and it may seem minor, but it makes a huge difference.
All right. Thank you so much, Diana, for sharing your story with the people. If they want to check out some of these videos that you're doing, where can they reach out to you?
Yeah, definitely. You can go to dianagladney.com. That is where you will find all my information from YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or what have you. Everything is there on the hub.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much, Diana.
Oh, my pleasure, Amanda. Thanks for inviting me.